Hi guys, so today I'm going to be making a ribeye steak with envy sauce. This is a really nice salsa made from green peppers. So today what we'll need is a ribeye steak, that's about 4 ounces, should be fine, green bell peppers, ginger to taste, green habanero peppers, these are quite hot so use with caution, 2 middle-sized onions, salt, sugar, bouillon cubes, garlic powder, suya pepper, vegetable oil, plantains, ripe plantains, and yam. To start off, I'm going to season my steak. So I'm just mixing some salt, garlic powder, suya pepper, and the bouillon cubes, and I'm going to combine it with some oil, make a rub from that, and I'm going to massage that into the meat. I think it's really important to get right in there when you're massaging your meat. My South African friend taught me this. You really massage your meat. It makes a world of difference with regards to flavour. Next, I'm going to set that aside and start cutting my yam cubes, prepping that to be cooked. So I'm starting in the middle of the yam because this is the best part of the yam for what we're trying to do. It's not too starchy and it's not too dry. So I've cut 2 large slices. I'm just peeling them down and then I'm going to cut them into cubes, perfect cube shapes. It's important that you try and keep your yams around the same size, the cubes of yam, so then they'll cook at the same time. Right, next I'm peeling my plantains and I'm gonna get them ready in the same way. So I'm just cutting big rounds and then turning those into squares. I'm going to grate all my ingredients for the salsa, so that's going to be the bell peppers, the ginger, the habanero peppers, and the onions. I'm grating because I like the texture. You can use a food processor and you can chop the peppers up like I'm doing right now, but I like to grate. I'm starting off my cooking process by parboiling my yams. To a hot pan of boiling water, I've added salt and sugar, and then in goes my yams. Next, I'm going to start cooking my salsa by adding the salsa mix to some hot oil in a shallow pan. I'm going to test the bigger pan of oil with a little piece of plantain. Once it's hot enough, I'm happy it's hot enough, I've put my onions in there and in goes my plantain cubes. Keep an eye on everything at the same time because yam can sometimes cook quite quickly. You want to make sure that your salsa gets to a point where it starts to wilt before you season it. I've just checked my yams to make sure that it's not too soft. Now my plantain has cooked and it's time for that to come out. Once plantain is cooked, take it out immediately because it starts to burn very quickly. After my plantain, I'm going into the hot oil with my yams and I'm starting to season my salsa with some salt and some bouillon cubes. If you want to add any other sort of seasoning that you would usually add, you can do that, but salt and bouillon cubes is fine. Once my yams have gotten to a light golden brown colour, I'm taking them out and I'm ready to cook my steak. To cook my steak, I like frying in butter, especially for something like this. I want it to be nice and moist and flavoursome, and I feel butter really gives you that. So I'm melting some butter down, and to that I've added some rosemary sprigs and just 3 cloves of crushed garlic. I'm following that with the meat, and I like medium well steak, so I'm going to cook that for about 4 minutes on each side, and I'll take it out and let it rest. Once it's nicely rested, I'll slice it up and plate up, and I hope you really enjoy making this dish. It's really delicious. Give it a try and let me know what you think. So guys, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to see your comments down below, and you can always follow me on Instagram at Chinelo Bali, and I'm really looking forward to see if you guys do this. Tag me, #Chinelo Bali, #Chinelo Bali lifestyle. It'd be really nice to see what you guys come up with.